So Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, a unification heavyweight title match. Two undefeated fighters. Wilder has knocked out every fighter he's faced. He had one fight where he didn't score a knockout, but in the rematch versus that same fighter, Bermane Stiverne, he got the KO in the first round. Two undefeated fighters. The best fighter Tyson Fury's beaten is Vladimir Klitschko. He won it and made it look pretty easy, actually, for as good as Klitschko's been. Granted, this was Klitschko's second to last fight in his entire career, so he was definitely on his way out, and he was well out of his prime. So Tyson Fury, for what it's worth, outboxed him fairly easily, won that one by decision. Fury wins most of his fights, actually, by decision. He doesn't have tremendous power. He's got good power, and he's knocked out a couple good fighters. But he wins most of his fights by decision. But here's the thing. After Tyson Fury beat Vladimir Klitschko, he then took a long hiatus due to mental health issues. He ballooned in weight, like I think 300 plus pounds, and he was out of the ring for about 2 years. Now, he has since had 2 fights since his return, and he's won about every round of both of those fights, but they weren't against very good fighters. They were against, clear professionals, but it wasn't the upper echelon. Nowhere near the level of competition that Wilder's recently faced, especially Luis Ortiz, King Kong. So in this fight, I've got to go with Wilder. Wilder's got the heavier hands, and although Tyson Fury is the better boxer, technically, the more diverse, versatile boxer, southpaw, orthodox, he can switch up his stance, fight backing up or going forward. He's a Swiss Army knife. But the one knife Deontay Wilder has is enough to cut through just about anything. We've seen that time and time again. He just knocks people out, and he only needs to be right once. So what I mean by that is, if Tyson Fury is boxing brilliantly through the first, second, third, fourth round, say through 5 rounds he's up 4 rounds to 1, Wilder just needs to catch him in the 6th. And if not in the 6th, then in the 7th. And if not in the 7th, then the 8th. You get what I'm saying? So that's what Tyson Fury's up against. And here's the thing. How sharp is Tyson Fury right now? Is he at his A+ level? Is he where he was when he beat Vladimir Klitschko? And I'm asking this because I feel that even if he's at his A++, even if he's at his tip-top performance level, he has to be perfect to beat Deontay Wilder. So if he's at his C level or C+ level, B-, even B+ level, he's not going to be slick enough to make Deontay Wilder miss with all of his power punches. He's not going to not get hit by one of those crazy straight rights. There's just no way that he's going to be that damn sharp and be able to avoid all of the danger coming his way. So again, it doesn't really matter what the scorecards read after 5 rounds, after 6 rounds, if the result of the fight is a knockout for Deontay Wilder. We've seen Wilder down on the cards before, and Wilder came out and scored the knockout. So again, even though Tyson Fury is an incredibly good boxer, and he is an undefeated fighter, and he did beat Vladimir Klitschko, and he does have the tools to potentially beat Deontay Wilder, I just think that Wilder is too on his game, and there's still too many question marks about where exactly Tyson Fury is today. So I've got Wilder by KO or TKO stoppage.